Hello, guys. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella, and I am so excited that you have come back to watch another interesting video. If you're not new here, welcome. My name is Mfonobong Umondia David, mostly referred to as Lady Bella. And on this channel, I share productivity, lifestyle, self improvement, and tech content. So, today's video is something out of the ordinary. I usually don't create this kind of videos, which but I just feel like it kind of falls under self improvement or self development, especially for content creators out there watching my YouTube video and want to step up their content creation game a notch higher, right? So you see the background I'm using right now, it is totally fake. Yeah, let me prove that to you. This is what I am filming with, right? And you know that as content creators, we mostly struggle. I feel like the biggest struggle for content creators, YouTubers, generally all kinds of content creators that has to do with, sitting down, filming a video or standing up, filming a video. I feel like the main challenge that we all have in common is finding a good background setup and a good location. And honestly, it's something that I have struggled with for a long while because I usually don't stay one place. Today I'm in my sister's house, tomorrow I'm at my parents' house, next tomorrow I'm at my auntie's house. Another day I'm traveling. So I'm never one place for up to a month. So I'm always moving around, and it's a bit frustrating because you have to keep changing backgrounds. You have to keep finding good lighting. You have to worry about the lighting, and then you have to worry about the background. So I decided to switch things up again. You see, so I discovered a few tools that would help me, AI tools basically, and also um, how you edit these things to ensure that it comes out perfectly. So in today's video, I'll be showing you three proven ways that I have used and experimented that has worked for me. So I'm going to be teaching you how to use FreePic to get your images for your background, and I'm going to teach you how to use Canva. Yes, the Canva that we all know. And then I'm also going to teach you how to use leonado.ai. So all we need to do right now is stay tuned. Let's get straight into the video.
Okay, guys, so we are here at in Canva.com. So, if you have been watching my previous videos, you must have heard about Canva a lot, and that's actually one of the tools that we're going to be using. So, if you do not already have access to Canva, please click the link in the description box or you type out the link that's shown to you on the screen. So, basically, visit Canva.com, sign up, and you will get to this homepage. If you don't have a laptop, or if you're not logging in using the web version, you can download the Canva app on your mobile devices, both Android and iOS. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're going to also open up FreePic. Visit freepic.com on your browser. So basically, FreePic is a website that enables you get, you know, high quality pictures, videos, vectors, PSD, AI images, icons, and whatnot. Basically, it's a freemium platform, which means that you pay, but it's like a greater part of it is free. But then to get access to the real thing, to most of those complex stuffs, you have to pay for it. And then we are also going to visit another website, leonado.ai. This is an AI platform that we'll be using to generate some of the images that we need. And finally, you will have to visit CapCut.com. So, CapCut, you can download CapCut on your laptop, download CapCut on your so you can download CapCut on your laptop, you can download CapCut on your mobile devices, both Android, iOS, or you can basically just edit the video online. So I already have CapCut on my laptop, so I wouldn't necessarily need to download anything right now. Okay, so we're going to go back to Canva, and we are trying to, do not forget, we are trying to generate an image that works for a background image for our YouTube video. So what we're going to do is click on create design. Where you have YouTube thumbnail, the standard size for YouTube thumbnail is 1280 by 720 pixel. So that's the standard sizing for YouTube thumbnail. So if you're looking at creating thumbnails or backgrounds and all whatnot, that's the standard size. So we are choosing that size because we don't even want to stress ourselves right now. So we click on YouTube thumbnail, wait for it to load, and then it brings you here. So once it brings you here, I mean, you can literally replicate these same steps using mobile. If you get stuck or have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Okay, so you're going to have to, once it gets to this place, you toggle your mouse the way you have elements. And under elements, you can search for all kinds of things. You can search for icons, graphics, shapes, and all whatnot. But in this case, we're looking at for the AI image generator because we want to generate an image. Okay, so let's click on generate your own. It's going to bring us here. You can see samples of AI images here, but that's not what we're looking for. Let me shift this over here. Okay, so it's saying aspect ratio, landscape, portrait, and all that. Let's just see landscape because portrait is like a bit short and square is a bit smaller than landscape. Right, so let's just choose landscape because this is what this platform looks like. So we are going to come over here to the search box and type out different prompts. Now, trust me, you may not get this right the first time because it can be a bit stressful. You know, it can be a very stressful thing for you to get like the proper background that you're looking for. But you can just keep experimenting with as many keywords as possible. I'm just going to copy this control command A and command C. Basically, if you're using free Canva, you would notice that there are some things that are paid for. Canva is also a freemium platform, but I mean, majority of the things that you need to do, you can actually do it free. So same thing goes for this AI. For first time users, you'll be given 50 credits to use. And I've already used one. That's why it's saying use one of 49. So you'll be given 50 credits to use. Okay, so that basically means you can generate an image for 50 times, right? So the more you use it, the more the credits go. And obviously, you can always get more if you want, but you have to upgrade. Okay, so let me copy out this call to action, and then we are going to go ahead and click generate and wait for it to generate. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time because it's trying to use the keywords that we've just inputted to bring something really nice. Okay, so as you can see here, it has started generating some images, and you see this lighting. It's simply because I used the word or I used the term RGB lighting. You don't have to add RGB lighting. It's just that sometimes I like the background of whatever I'm doing to be a bit colorful. So in this case, what I'm going to do here, so if you like a particular image, you can decide to generate a video or decide to generate more images like this. So before we explore that option, let me just drag this. Yeah, let me just keep this here and extend it basically. So you're going to drag on the sides to extend this to get the appropriate background it's supposed to have. Okay. Okay. So we can work with this for now. And then let's explore the option of generating a video. So let's just wait for this to see how that's going to work. So it's basically changing the image to video. But then we don't need this. We're just trying to, see the possibilities of what Canva can do for us, right? So let's just give this an extra 1 or 2 minutes and it's gonna load up really quick. Okay, so we are back and it's done generating. Let's just see what it's gonna play for us. Okay, So the background is basically moving, nothing serious. But as it is, we're actually done. If you want to adjust this a little further, that's totally fine. So all you need to do, click this, click on share, click on download, and you'll be able to download this background. So right now we have gotten our background. And if you don't want to use AI, still using Canva, you can come back to Elements, scroll back up and search for studio studio background or studio setup. Use as many backgrounds as possible. So that's, say if you're somebody that has let's say the videos, the kind of videos or the content you create require you to use a totally clean background, you know, the possibilities are endless. These are stuff that you can add, but they are actually paid, they are premium stuffs. You know, when you're editing, you're on you find yourself under the spotlight and all of that stuff. These are things that you can do using Canva. And if you guys did a more advanced course on this or a more advanced YouTube session on this, I can actually do that for you. But this is not why we're here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this. So we have generated this image and we have exported it. So we go to the next one that says free pick. So basically, when you come to free pick, you can just remember what we typed previous time. You can just basically input the same prompts and search for YouTube backgrounds. You know, at this point, you find yourself getting, like, you see all kinds of YouTube backgrounds that you probably like. You notice that these are actually real time backgrounds. That's why they look like this. These are real time backgrounds. That's why they look like this. So if you're looking for AI generated backgrounds, of course, you're definitely going to. So you're going to click on download, come to free download, and you'll be able to download this to your laptop or to your phone. You can as well search for more backgrounds if you don't like that one, or you come to the AI generated, you know, section. So basically, you know, all platforms have been built with AI, so you can basically generate anything and everything using AI. So you keep searching if there are ones you're interested in, and that's basically it. You download the ones you're interested in to your gallery. And then finally, visit leonado.ai. It's an AI platform that can enable you, you know, create production quality visual assets for your project. So it can be videos, can be 3D stuff, it can be basically anything. The possibilities of AI are endless. So you're going to click on create an account. Once you're done, you will have access to the platform, and this is what it basically looks like. So with this, you are given free credits, 350 credits every day. So you might find yourself generating as many images as possible in a day. I think per image you generate cost about 8 credits or thereabout. Let's try it out. So the more you generate, the more it just takes up, more of the credits that you have. So these are my previous generations. Generate a workspace background, generate a YouTube video background, generate a minimalist workspace background, generate a minimalist. So you're basically going to have to type. The thing with AI is, if you don't, what you put in is what you get. So if you need extra stuff, like this one is a more detailed prompt that said, design a beautiful looking wall for a YouTube video that has good GB light setup, yada yada yada, with this, with bookshelf and all of those things. If you don't write out these descriptions, AI wouldn't know what to do for you. So for the fact that we have already generated those ones, we're going to post the first prompt that we used for Canva and FreePick and see what it's going to generate for us. You see, it's going to generate this for 8 credits, and it has been deducted here already. So you have to get your prompt right, because after you've exhausted your free credits for the day, the only way you can, export more images is by actually paying to upgrade. So we see here, it's a bit similar to what we got on Canva, because they are AI generated images and it's trying to bring in exactly what you're looking for. But let's try to remove this with GB lighting and even see what it's going to generate for us. YouTube video background setup. Let's see what it's going to generate for us. And sometimes, let me just add this, sometimes you might generate prompts and it doesn't exactly give you what you want because AI probably doesn't really understand the prompt that you're trying to give it, right? So it has this, if this is something you like, for instance, you have something like a chair and all that, you can totally use it. But I'm just going to go back to the ones that I have used previously. So let's say we want to download this one. So all you need to do is click on download and it has downloaded all the images from the three platforms. Okay, so after opening up your CapCut, you're going to click on new project, and then over here you're going to click on import. So basically this is where you'll be working. This is your editing panel. This is where your assets and importations would be. This is your player. This is more like where your settings would be. So we're going to click on import because not right now we're trying to import, the images that we have downloaded and the video. So we're going to select all the images that we downloaded and then the video and then click on import and just basically wait for that to import. So the first thing we're going to do is look for the background that we'll use. So these are the backgrounds that we generated. I think I kind of like this one because it looks really nice. This is an AI generated image and the color, it looks good. It's really colorful and nice, but I prefer to use this one because the coloring is mild. Now, one thing you should note with CapCut is if you click on the plus button, it's basically going to keep adding stuff for you on the same line. So we're trying to avoid that because we want to layer up this video and this image to be able to achieve something great. So we're basically going to drag, click on the background you want, drag and drop on the editing panel, and then you click on the video you want, drag and drop on top of the editing panel. So there are lots of junk parts of this video. So I'm basically going to bring this mouse here with this cursor, delete that chunk out. And take it to where the video actually starts. And I'm basically going to do the same thing to the ending part of this video. So I'm going to keep this here, click this, click on this guy. That's the split icon. It's just basically going to be the same thing on mobile. So you click on it, click on the split out part and delete. Now we're going to go back to where you have the background image and we're basically going to drag this to fit, like to cover up the background, the entire video itself. So we're going to bring that here and now we have it. Now you notice that after fixing the background, the image is on top obviously and it's smaller and it looks weird because we can't even see the background we added. And yes, I still have this my chaotic background which I filmed with. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this background. So we're basically going to click on remove BG. Remember, it's not the image that has been highlighted, it's the video. You have to ensure that you click on the video before you use this setting. So you're going to navigate to BG and click on auto removal and basically just wait for that to load up, cut out and remove your background. So on mobile, if you're mobile, all you need to do is click on the video and then scroll to the side where you have cutouts and you're basically going to click on auto cutout and it's going to start processing and applying that auto cutout for you. And this is one good thing with AI because honestly, you don't have to use your mouse to have to drag, clean the background manually or try to drag your cursor to be able to get the correct shape because I mean you might end up erasing your own video if you try to do that manually, right? So we're basically just going to wait for this to load up in a few seconds and there you have it. Our background has been completely taken out. If we take like an extra look at this, you're definitely going to see a few edges here and there. Obviously it's AI, so you don't expect it to be perfect, but this works. So we're going to, once it has removed all the background, you're basically going to adjust the image the way you want. Adjust the image the way you want, the size, position it properly, and that's fine. So we're just going to play this video. So you notice that it has erased the background. It basically still has everything intact. My face is clear, and all my gesticulations are showing. My skin is clear and everything. So what will happen right now is we can't just leave this here because it looks so unrealistic. We can literally see that it's a background where I'm actually not sitting on right now, right? So what we'll do is we'll have to blow out this background a little bit to make it more realistic. So we're going to click on this image, come to where you have effects, and then scroll down to lens. It's the same thing on mobile. Click on effects and scroll down to where you have lens and click on blur. So you're going to basically look for where you have blur, and you're going to drag it and drop it into this video. We're not trying to into the background, rather we're not trying to blow out the video, because if you want to blow out the video, this is what's going to happen. It's going to blow out just the video itself, and that's not what we're trying to achieve. So you're going to click this, drop it into the background itself, and then it brings up this special effect setting for you to adjust the blur percentage, so you can make this really blur, unblur this, or basically add a certain level of blur. So I don't want mine to be too blurred out, and I don't want it to be too blurred out, and I don't want it to really get so sharp that you can literally see the background properly. So I'm just going to leave this. I think this percent works, so I'm going to use 14 for this. Let's see how that is. Yeah, I think this works for me. If I want to adjust this again, that's totally fine. But I feel like this totally works for me, right? So that's basically how it is, and that's how I was able to achieve my new background setup. Honestly, this is one hack that content creators would really love, because you don't have to stress yourself to set up your background. The only thing you need right now is proper lighting. Ensure that your video is well lit. Sit down, record your video, and you will be fine. Because by the time you apply these steps and get a proper background for your videos, you're totally fine. You can reuse it, because obviously it's a studio, or you can use as many backgrounds in your videos as possible. That's also fine. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if this was helpful.
Okay, so I hope that was really an interesting session for you. Let me know in the comment section if this is something that you'd love to try out, or if it's something, or if you have any other alternatives, or have you been setting up your filming and all of that stuff. So let me know if that works for you. Bye.